This year especially, you can expect to be invited to a wedding. Or 10. And whether you're involved in planning or just a guest, it's gonna cost you more than usual. We're talking about a $58 billion industry this year, and we've got the reasons nuptials are more expensive than ever in this week's 5 for Friday. The overall number of weddings is enough to give us price pain at number 5. Pent-up demand after 2 years of putting off the big day means we will see a record number, according to the wedding report. They expect vows to be exchanged 2.5 million times. That's a considerable increase from 1.9 million last year. At number 4, we have the venue. Even in a year with a moderate amount of weddings, finding the perfect location can be tough. It's supply and demand, folks. And if you're planning an October wedding, you better have a location squared away. Zola says 17% of weddings will take place in early fall, with October 22nd being the most in-demand date. Want to save some dough and decrease competition? Some are opting to get hitched on the weekdays. The cost for guests is our number 3, and it's twofold. Zola says the number of attendees is up, averaging over 100 this year. And as a guest fighting 4-decade-high inflation, you can expect to pay between $600 and $1,300 for travel, gifts, and attire. Don't forget the staple bachelor/bachelorette parties. Those are back in full swing, and partygoers spent between $300 and $1,900 on that last year. The tight labor market is our number 2. Remember, there were 11.3 million job openings as of May, pushing up the cost of labor. Staffing is crucial to make your guests feel special, and shortages are affecting everyone from caterers to florists. The average wedding is going to cost around 27 grand this year. You need food, a cake, flowers, photos, music. That's why vendor costs come in at number 1. And the expense goes both ways. It's not all good news for vendors. Some locked in prices before inflation hit 40-year highs, so they'll have to eat that cost. But if they booked you this year, vendors might take you for a ride, because they can. Fun fact, about half of marriages end in divorce, and that'll cost you another 13 grand. What, too dark? It's just the facts, and it's just business. That's your 5 for Friday. I'm Simone Del Rosario.